Alright guys, I want to show you how important it is to use OEM sensors instead of, and solenoids, instead of aftermarket ones on eBay, AutoZone, Rock Auto, all that stuff. So this is a Kia Forte 2018. It's got 112,000 miles on it. The issue with this car was she was driving it and all of a sudden it had a bunch of timing codes that come up and the car would stall out. And you start back up again, stall out. And the codes that it was pushing was P0011 and P0014, which are timing correlation codes. So I got this car and I did some tests on it, and we thought that it needed a timing chain. So we did a timing chain set. It still didn't fix the problem. This car stalled out and it was having a lot of issues again, exactly the same as before. Actually, nothing improved at all. So I went down to my scan tool here, which I'm going to show you. This is the current position of the intake camshaft, and this is the control, what it's trying to control it to do. I'm going to show you a video clip right now on, you see these two numbers, 128, 129, you know, they kind of vary back and forth, but they're staying within kind of the same tolerance here. In this video clip, you're going to see how much of a difference these two numbers were before I replaced the VVT solenoids. So after I went under the hood and I switched out the VVT solenoids with OEM Kia factory VVT solenoids, you can see obviously again the current position and control position are both reading within tolerance. I mean, they are both right there, 128. The numbers match. Rev it up a little bit, the numbers are still matching. Everything looks good here, right? There's not like a big jump in tolerances. I mean, everything is all within spec. So we go up under the hood here and I'll show you. And like I said, she replaced these timing solenoids before I got a hold of it with these aftermarket ones from, I don't know where they're from exactly, but they came from like eBay or something like that. There's a part number on them. This solenoid is brand new, but it was reading so many erratic numbers that it was all over the place. Like you saw, went ahead and replaced it with OEM, original, from the factory, and now this car runs awesome, no issues. So again, it doesn't matter if you have a Kia, Hyundai, GM, Ford, it really doesn't matter. You should always run OEM sensors and solenoids no matter what you do, because this is what you run into.